Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Tarot Talking for your reading for September 2024. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you do come across this reading at a different time, know that Spirit has guided you to it, and there'll be a message in here that's probably relevant for you.
This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and any cross watchers. And today we're going to use a combination of tarot and oracle cards, and you'll find them all in the description. The first column we're going to show is current energies that are in your life. The second is advice from Spirit. And the third column is going to be potential outcome. We will then finish off with some oracle cards to bring the whole reading together.
And after the reading, we'll be channeling some direct messages from our Spirit team through the talking board. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment if this reading resonates for you. And also, if you do subscribe and leave a comment, we'll randomly select a lucky person to receive a personalised channeled message in our next Scorpio reading.
Right, Scorpio, let's
What have we
start.
got here?
We do have here. So Scorpio, we start with the Ten of Swords. So while this may look quite a dramatic card, it actually does mean something is coming to an
Absolutely.
end. So it may feel that you're a bit worn down. It may feel like things haven't gone your way.
Could have been a tricky period for you,
Yes,
Scorpio.
it really could have been. And again, this could be any aspect of your life. It could be career, it could be relationships, it could be family, it could be any of these things. But I think what you've been through is kind of almost taken it out of you a little bit.
Yeah,
it
it
feels
has that
like
feeling.
that.
It feels like it's been a difficult period,
Yeah,
I think.
it does. But the current energies is it's at
absolutely.
its end.
It is.
So moving on with this, there could be this feeling of disappointment about what has happened.
Yes.
But what Spirit is asking you to do is to know that there is a way forward, and actually, if you do look, there are openings, there is a pathway forward. You just need to find that.
It just has that feeling that maybe you felt a little bit battered over the last little while, Scorpio, but it's very much coming to a conclusion.
Yeah, and I think with it, the Queen of Wands at the bottom here, it's showing us that there is a passion and a creativity and a motivation to have dealt with this.
Absolutely. And it ends, its current energies, it's also showing some really positive movement, I feel. I feel there is that feeling of movement forwards, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that you're going to find something very positive in the next period.
Yeah, the word that's coming to me is determination.
Yeah.
It feels like there has been quite even though this is disappointing maybe.
Yeah.
There's a determination now to pick
to
ourselves back up.
Absolutely.
That's how it
and
feels.
Move on.
Yeah. So the current advice at the moment, I think Spirit is asking you to lean into having freedom as much as you can in your life and an independence. So it's asking you to do things for yourself as well. This is the card of luxury. So it's asking you to treat yourself, I think, and give yourself that freedom to go and do something that serves you, that is for you.
I think it's, you've been through a bit of it, whatever this tricky period is, you've been through it, you're coming to an end, and I think you're absolutely right. It's about allowing some good things in life, to surround yourself some positivity, and it talks about these are pentacles. It's talking about the material worlds, as Karen says. So it's about looking after your well-being. It's about maybe giving yourself a treat. It's about surrounding yourself by some good things.
Yeah, definitely. And then it's followed by the Ten of Pentacles, which is just lovely. This is just a progression here. And so the Ten of Pentacles is a really, really fabulous card, because it's basically saying you're set up, really. It's talking about stability, and all within your material world, whether that is health, wealth, your home, everything. It's just talking about those things that exist here on earth with us that we all need.
Absolutely.
But it's saying that this is great because you have everything you need.
Yes, everything you need, and allow yourself to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes,
especially after this slightly tricky period, allow yourself to enjoy it. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You've worked hard and you deserve it.
Yeah. And not only is your physical world coming to this, I think, highlights here that your relationships are going to reach a harmonious place.
Absolutely.
So whether, if you're single, it could relate to family relationships, it could relate to friendships, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, but all it's saying is there's a lovely harmony within these relationships.
And it's a lovely balance here, because it's talking about harmony and positivity in your relationships, but it's also talking about harmony and positivity across the material world. All these are really positive cards.
Yeah, I do think whatever's happened here, Scorpio, it's at its end, and this is what you have to look forward to.
Which is all good.
Yeah,
all good.
And I think the advice is to really embrace it.
Focus on it.
Yeah.
Focus on it.
Yeah.
Because, yes, focus. You've been through a tricky period. Focus on the good things.
Yes. So in potential outcome, we've got the Nine of Swords, which, again, potential outcome, it's not, something you would necessarily relate to that. But I think what Spirit here is saying to you is those thoughts that have kept you awake at night, they're going to go.
Yeah. It's finished.
They're finished. It's done.
There's been some fraughtness, a bit of mental turmoil, and I think that it's last season. We're moving into a different season now.
Absolutely.
And I think this card is telling us that, because this card is all about transformation and change.
Definitely.
So it's leaving this behind and moving on to a new phase.
Yeah.
Which is re-emphasised by the Ace of Wands at the bottom.
Which is it means there's an opportunity coming in. A new beginning.
A new beginning.
Fabulous.
A new beginning full of inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah, new ideas, new motivation, new creativity.
Absolutely.
So I think in all, Scorpio, as much as we may have started off in a difficult, I think it ends on a wonderful note.
I think it ends on a wonderful note, and I think it's about moving on and leaving behind whatever it is that you've been through in this tricky period. It's saying it's moving from here to here. So it's moving from some turmoil right through to a really positive new start.
Yeah, and knowing that your life actually is going to come into this wonderful sort of
energy,
abundance in all aspects.
Your relationships.
Yeah.
And to the material world. It's a really positive reading.
It is really lovely.
Wishing you the best.
We're going to pull some oracle cards for you now, just to tie everything together, and we'll see what those have to say. So we have here a time to give rather than take. And actually, related to your reading, I think this is about giving yourself time rather than taking time away from you. I really feel this is like, give yourself time to enjoy yourself. Give yourself time to look at your life and realise, what is it you want? So that's how it feels for me.
I completely agree. And both these cards, I think, are talking about some healing.
Yeah.
I think it's about whatever this has gone through. They're saying that this period is about healing and recovery and moving forwards.
Definitely. Well, I really hope that resonated, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. What messages do you have for our lovely Scorpio collective? M I N Mind Y O U R Mind your S T I N
Mind your
sting I N Y O U
R in your
T A I
Oh,
L.
mind your sting in your tail.
W A T C watch Y O U watch your W O R D watch your words. Watch your words. A N D and A L W A Y
Always.
B E always B K I N D.
Oh, and always be kind.
Yeah.
So watch the sting in your tail.
And always be kind.
Watch your words.
So it's obviously very important, Scorpio, for you to be watching what you say to certain people.
Absolutely. Just hold your counsel.
Yes, definitely. Again, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and we will select one lucky subscriber who leaves a comment to receive a personal channeled message in our next Scorpio video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.